Hello and welcome back to Unprofessional Gaming. My name's Adam. In my last and only video that I made, I talked about making a Robin Hood transmog for my hunter, get him out of the gimp mask that he's currently wearing, as you can see. I did realize that that's probably a little bit too difficult with the male restrictions on the transmog for the hunter. I looked at some cloth stuff, but then maybe I realized that wouldn't work. Maybe I knew that all along. But anyways, I've decided to switch it up. I'm definitely going to go for a transmog on the hunter. What that transmog will just kind of be my own version of a badass hunter look. So without any further ado, we'll dive in. We'll get into that auction house and go check it out. Originally, I was going to start in Ironforge just because it's my favorite capital city, but I couldn't necessarily figure out if there was or where the transmog ethereals were, so I just decided to hop over to Stormwind, where everything's pretty straightforward. So I'm just kind of dabbling in and out here. Like I said, I've never played a high-level hunter before, so I'm going to have a peek at what exactly I can get myself into for a cool hunter look. And my own personal preference, I always love the way helmets and shoulders or pauldrons look on characters, so we'll start with the head. And again, this is not going to be a Robin Hood transmog. That's a little bit punching over my weight currently, so I'm just going to make a cool looking badass hunter. You know what, to be honest, I don't even hate the boost to 100 look on the hunter. I just think he needs a little beefing up and maybe a little theme, so we'll go through and try to see what we can see here. So I put it to the highest level first, not lowest level, so let's have a peek. Let's zoom in on some of the stuff. Now this, not a fan. It looks a little bit tall, a little bit. I want that hunter look. You know what I mean? To me, this screams a little bit maybe rogue, druid, something like that. Even though I know it's a hunter, so it's going to be shaman, or it's male, so it's going to be shaman or hunter. But not a fan. Still, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Okay, well, I can't say I hate that. Maybe if I was making my sniper hunter, I'll respec into that. Let's see, same as before. Cloud seat, that's definitely cool. I hate that there's no back to it. Even if it was like a cool strap or something, that would definitely increase how cool that looked. But what is this guy here? Oh, well, that would be cool on a rogue. I think that looks pretty dope on a hunter, suggesting that maybe you killed this dragon and took its head off and now you're wearing that. So I'm set on this. Screw the rest of it. We definitely don't want the yak helm of the monkey. So we'll keep it on the test out image there, and I'm just gonna buy that out. I did float some money over to this character, but okay, there it is. So that's kind of a turquoisey green with the dark gray black horns on the top, so I'm all in for that. Okay, let's check out some shoulders here. Let's see what we got off the top here. Level 100 and epics, and they look like that. Not a fan. Let's keep going. Oh, I like those a lot. I like the horns. They kind of go with the whole dragon look, and it's not iron horde-y, spiky, you know what I mean, with the metal, big metal spikes. Okay, I definitely like that. It would definitely need an update on the chest because the black is definitely a little bit weird, but let's keep going. I don't mind that at all. I don't know if I like the green, but it does go with the hunter look. A little bit weird. I have said before, and I'll say it again, I am super excited for the Legion changes coming to hunters. That being said, I've never played a hunter, so it shouldn't affect me. I don't mind those. But I love the idea of a marksman sans pet spec. I thought they were going to make a new character, actually, where it was just ranged weapons and then go back to the melee only hunters. But I really like the idea of having a ranged spec. I actually used to dual wield the, I don't know what they were called, but they were like fat swords, one-handed swords. I loved those back in the day for a hunter. It was really cool. Those aren't bad. You know what? Let's go back to the top. Those are the same. That's a big discount. 161 gold discount. I'm gonna take them. I like those. I like the fur on the edges and the horns as well that go with the dragon head. I'm gonna take them. Boom. Making decisions. Okay, now I think it's gonna be kind of crucial that we find a chest to go through with it, and I'm not hating that right off the top. I like the see as a hunter, you kind of want to be that woodsy, tough, outdoors kind of look. And I like the look of with the holes in the armor and there being no undershirt under it. I'm not a big fan of the undershirts anyways, but I like that. That's a good look right there. That's a little bit too not huntery. What's the difference there? Okay, a little bit brown and blue. This one here we get some red mixed in. Okay, I like that. A little bit of almost the fur look there as well. Back to the original. Way too Pandaren in there. Nope. No. Again, we could go back to the GIMP look. We could make a really cool looking GIMP, but not for me. That one, I don't hate that either. It's a little bit soft on the colors, but it does kind of match the turquoise with the dragon there. I don't hate that. You know what? We'll see what we can find for pants, and then we'll come back to the chest, see if we can tie a look together here. All right, back to the top. Those are kind of cool. Not for a hunter. It looks kind of magey with the blue. It reminds me of Hearthstone actually with all of Jaina's card backs. But let's keep looking. Oh, red. Maybe a little rogue action there. Oh, I like those a lot. Green scales doesn't necessarily match with that, but it's definitely in the same vein. I really like those. Kilt of Pandaren Promises. Ooh, the GIMP leggings. Those are kind of the white version without the scales. Okay. You know what? Phase Twisting Trollish Kilt. Arrow Slinger. Okay. Or Arrow Singer, I should say. Arrow Singer. What were the other ones? Leg Guards of Sleeting Arrows. I like that. I like the Sleeting Arrows. It was clearly a hunter item with the Sleeting Arrows, so I'll buy it out. 285. Impulse buy. Okay. Now, boots, okay, I don't like the big cuffs. I don't hate them, but it's not my favorite. So we're going to want to go simple with boots. I think we're going to flip the levels around and go from the bottom up and just try to, I don't know, make it look normal. We're not trying to play soccer, so I'm going to move past the shin guards. Black's a little weird. I like those. Those aren't bad. War paint, no. Rough bronze, definitely not. Black rock boots are expensive. You know what? Screw it. Soldier's boots of dodge. Let's have a look again. I mean, feet, they're not too important. You can see down here, they kind of look like like Crocs. So I'm going to take them. You can't beat a price like that. And feet aren't all that important anyways. Okay, let's have a look here at... Oh, we're going to stay in mail. Let's go hands. Let's search the hands. We'll flip back around because these are high level. I like these gloves actually with the brown. I think that's kind of good, but let's see. Nope, too big. We want them again to be a little more streamlined. Not necessarily flat or anything, but just more streamlined so you're focusing more on the dragon head, the shoulders, all of that. I wish you could dye things like you do in Diablo. That would definitely change things up a little bit. You know what? Lifekeeper's gloves. That could be it right there, guys. Although it is $3,000 more than I have. You know what? Let's keep looking. Let's find a bargain here. Okay. Oh, I like those. And that would for sure. It's the yak one. It matches the chest. But we're not set on that chest yet. Chest yet. Okay, let's see. So, Talon. I don't mind the Talon ones. What about high perch gauntlets? You know what? That kind of does match these as well. The chest as well. You know what? I'm going to do it. 115 gold. Sure. Let's take it. Maybe look a little bit further. Those are too big. Although those are pretty cool, actually. You know what? Ugh, decisions. Okay. Definitely not those. It's between those and those, essentially. Fuck it. Alright, we're buying this one out. We can make a decision later, but we have both. Okay, so let's go back to chest. So there was the yak one, which is currently equipped on there. I don't mind that. But once we find a chest, we can look for a new belt that kind of bridges the gap a little bit. Alright. So it was between something like this, which doesn't necessarily go with the green pants all that well, but it does match the shoulders and the hands. Or, what's the Gromling one? A little bit dark. Or the yak. I need to zoom out. I need to have a look at that as a whole. It matches the cape. It kind of does blend the green a little bit. You know what? Let's go with the yak one. Let's do it. That's a pretty good price anyways. And now, okay, let's go belt. Let's go waist and see if we can't find something to kind of slip through the middle here a little bit better. Not that. I also don't want to pay $20,000 for a belt. That one's not bad. Is that Sunspring? No, that's the chain. The chain links of P-Dex. P-Dex, whatevs. The yak belt, unfortunately, is not going to work here. Again, it looks like a girdle, so not the look we're going for. That one's not bad. Talon Deep or Hiriwatha. Again, very like those native Tonka. Sounds like one of their words from the Pandaren expansion. Sorry. Let's see. Wolvar, cool, but I'm more of a Tuskar kind of guy. Trapper's belt, shock-inducing, Njord's belt. Not Skedis. Okay, let's make a decision here, Adam. Come on. I like this one. I do. It's exactly the same as the Bramble Scar, sorry. So I'll buy it out. There we go. And I think that does a good job. It kind of, the leather matches the chest a little bit. And it also does take the green and kind of push it through. So I like it. We're making decisions. Okay. I also don't know if I bought the shoulders or not. Whatever. I think I did. We can move past that. Alright. Let's go to the fun part. I'm going to keep the back. I like it. It matches the dragon's head and the chest. So, and it's also got that green with the light blue, which is kind of the light blue and green of the pants and top here. Or pants and chest top. We're not at H&M. We're not shopping. Okay. So, because we're not going Robin Hood, we can go any of the three gun, bow, or crossbow directions here. So, let's see what some cool ones look like. Can zoom out a bit here. Not a fan. Not a fan. Is that exactly the same as that? Yeah. Okay. I don't like the Skedis stuff. If I was like a night elf, I think I would like it more because it looks a little bit more lunar with the light blue and purple. I really do like that that kind of color pattern for the night elf, a night elf hunter maybe. But this ghost lion or tiger, sorry, needs to stop yawning. Okay. 2 Iron Hordy, not a fan. Let's see this one. A little bit small, a little bit bumpy. No. I like the green, but gonna move past that. Rock Feather Longbow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, Rock Feather Longbow, that's an option. What about something like this? Oh. Excuse me. I really like that. I like it because of the soft, almost pinky purple wood, the vines that are wrapping around it, because it kind of matches the green of the helmet and the back and that. You know what? Let's take a chance. Let's go ABBA here. Let's take a chance on me. We'll take it to the champion because that's what I think I am. We're going to take that bow. Okay, we're going to take the bow, and then we'll continue to look at some guns and crossbows and try and beat that because I like that. I like the bow aesthetic as well. Okay. Weird looking gun. Just the butt end with the curling metal looks to me like a Pandaren-esque gun. Not a fan of the massive ones. I do like that. That's pretty cool. The Skedis gun. The Auchenai gun. Again, I guess that's cool, but it looks just a little too exaggerated for me in this game of fantasy. I can't wrap my head around that. I like the colors better on that than the original, the first one we looked at. This is all the same. Big Game Hunter. See that? It looks a little bit like the noisy cricket from Men in Black, Will Smith's gun. Sure, it does a lot of damage, but I don't know, a little small. The carbine, gladiator's gun, bronze gun, a handgun, again, noisy cricket styles. Let's see. That's a little futuristic. That looks like a blood elf gun. I would like that on a blood elf. Let's see. Snub nose pistol. When you can dual wield guns, if that's coming, I don't know if it is or not. Get me 2 of those. That looks cool. Let's see. That is old school right there. That is original WoW looking. Don Santos' famous hunting rifle. That looks like, level 70 makes sense for that. That's Burning Legion, Outlands looking gun. I don't think we're going to find too much else here. That's really neat. Give me 2 of those as well. Boom. The gun blade. Now, okay, so we'll move past that. Let's have a look at crossbows. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Some of these are pretty cool, so I'll keep an open mind. That is not one of them. I don't like the round look on the front. That's cool. Massive, but kind of cool looking. And yeah, give me 2 of those, like a Demon Hunter. I can roll with that. That's pretty neat. Hunters and crossbows. I don't know. Crossbows were always kind of like a war thing, weren't they? Not really hunting. Maybe I need to check my facts on that, but I like the round there with the kind of the barrel. That's just cool because it looks kind of old school. It looks very Viking from the oh my god, the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. Horn crossbow, same thing. That's old school right there. You put your feet on there and bring that tension bow back, or tension string back. Yeah, these aren't great. That's not for me as well. I like the bow we got. Okay. Let's go get our loot back from the mailbox here. And I am sticking with my boar until I can find something better. Did I even get those shoulders? Yeah, I did. Okay. Got that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Christ. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. We take that. Okay. Well, we can move past that. We'll get on the old Sky Terror and head out to Transmog. I think also maybe a beard would look good with the dragon helm. I have chosen a red-headed hunter. I don't know why. That's not really me. But it can always be changed. All right. So let's Transmog. Boom. Boom. Yeah, don't need to do it back. Chest. Like it. I need to not choose bracers. Gloves, okay. Let's see. That one or that one. I like that one. We need a little more coverage. Thank God I checked. Belt. We have the new belt. There it is. Pants. Love these pants. Very huntery. Boots. Simple boots. And that gun. Oh, let's see what else I have here. Okay, we have that bow. Oh, clearly I found one of these in the past. And that beefy crossbow. And the carbine. I'm going to stick with the bow. I like that look. And I like the sound it makes. This game's a lot about sound effects, and I really love that releasing string sound. Okay, there we go. Supply. Boom! I'm a different man. I am a completely different man. That looks pretty cool. And you know what? I really like the way it looks from behind, which is important because that's kind of your perspective a lot of times. But you see what I mean with the beard? Like, oh, too far. You kind of have the mutton chops and it looks cool. But if he had a little bit of orange poking down to here, that's pretty cool. You know what? Thanks for... I'll tinker around with that. I'll see if it works out. But thank you for watching. If you did, if you didn't, why the hell am I talking to you? My name's Adam, and this has been So Unprofessional Gaming. Until next time, cheers.